Hi guys, we're going to be making Mexican street corn baked chicken today. Start with putting a little avocado oil in your pan so the chicken does not stick. For this recipe, I went ahead and used 3 chicken breasts. You can use more or less if you like. Next, we're going to go in and season our chicken. So you're going to start with salt, any salt of choice. Then we're going to use some garlic powder. For all these seasonings, I just measure with my heart. I love seasoning, I love flavor on my food, so give it a good little amount. Next is cayenne pepper. This isn't optional, you don't have to put this on. I just wanted a little bit to give it just a small itsy bitsy kick. Next, we're gonna make the topping for the chicken. So we're gonna start with a 1/4 cup of mayo. Duke's is the best mayo we've come across, in my opinion. As you can see, I'm not using perfect measurements. And then we're gonna go in with some sour cream. You can use crema, but for this one, I just had sour cream in the house. 1/4 cup again. And then the next item we're gonna add is corn. You can use golden corn, you can use sweet white corn, corn of your choice. Canned corn, frozen corn. And normally I do use 2 cans of corn for this, but tonight I only had 1, so it still worked out great. Just make sure you drain the corn prior to putting it in. You don't want the corn juice. Then we're gonna go in with some chili powder. Again, measure with your heart on this. I probably did about a tablespoon. You want it to have some flavor. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some tahini. Again, to your liking. I didn't add a lot. And then 1/2 of fresh lime juice, or 1/2 of a lime. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix this all around. Once that's mixed, you're gonna go ahead and top your chicken. Make sure you've got even amounts all over the chicken and you wanna cover every piece of that chicken. Like I said, normally I use 2 cans of corn, so there would be a little bit more of this sauce to overput on top of the chicken. But like I said, it still worked out great. You're gonna go ahead and put your chicken into the oven at 350, uncovered, for 30 to 40 minutes. I ended up cooking my chicken for 45 minutes. And voila, all done. As you can see, chicken is cooked thoroughly, that's the important part. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some fresh chopped cilantro on top of our chicken. So I went ahead and added this to the chicken. While our chicken was cooking, I did make some white rice for our side. So you can make some white rice, or you could chop this up and put this into some tacos. Definitely up to you what you want to do. And I had some leftover green salsa, or salsa verde, that I've made in my other video if you want to check out my channel, to go on top of this. Turned out really good, guys. Thanks for coming by for another recipe. I hope you enjoy. See you soon. Bye.